Pray for a winner night daddy. Stay true and I got iconic. Pack the punch with Mike Johnson. Pack the lunch tonight. Cover the road, just less chose. Battle my words to let go.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, two of the greatest lightweights of all time ready to do battle tonight in front of a capacity crowd. Charles Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. Neither man has ever been involved in a boring fight, and when you are preparing for Charles Oliveira, I would imagine kind of a case of pick your poison at this point.
It really is pick your poison, because Gaethje had him hurt on a number of times in fight number one. It looked like he was going to finish Oliveira. The problem is, you can't jump on Oliveira when you hurt him, because if you do, you run the risk of getting submitted. He's so good off of his back that he almost gets a boxer's 10 count before you have to go and engage with him again so he recovers. Oliveira is so well-rounded that he presents dangers everywhere. Gaethje has got to hurt him again to try to find ways to...
How about the judo toss there? Judo 101. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side hold. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Nice level change.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice eyes on the defensive side.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention. Nice double leg shot.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the Matt John papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess.
And now some separation.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Lands a big elbow there.
Now we're going.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
And now he's in a guillotine. Oh!
That guillotine is tight.
He's got to be careful here.
Lands with the ground and pound. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that round is in the books. Gaethje's... All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job.
All right, with that, we have arrived at our second round. Justin Gaethje versus Charles Oliveira. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. The knee is blocked there, nice defense by Oliveira. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Big shot to the head. He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, big left from Gaethje. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oliveira's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fight night as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be.
Oliveira's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Under 3 to go, round 2.
Clean punch. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. There it is. Now he's running out.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Oh, that's very deep now. Oh, he's got it!
There's one. You stand you up. You need to
He got out!
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is
Oliveira's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Well placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
a big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Gaethje's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oliveira's back in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Ooh, what a punch.
90 seconds to go in the fight. And Now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedowns, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase the submission.
Changes levels now.
Elbow deep, takes it for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was. That was nice.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
Setting up a submission.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys...
What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show.